It's Christmas Eve day here in Iowa, and we're going to jump in and drive this 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback, done in a silver blue with a light blue interior. This Fastback is a beautiful driver quality restoration from bumper to bumper. A lot of new stainless and trim on it. It's riding on a set of style steel rims with BFG raised white letter tires. The tires are brand new. It's a very nice, highly optioned Mustang. It does have power steering. It's got front disc brakes, and it has air conditioning. It's a factory C-code car, so it's not a real GT or anything like that, but it does have a 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor on it now, and Edelbrock intake. As far as the engine compartment, not quite as nice as the exterior of the car. Presentable, but not show quality. Bottom side of the hood was painted really nice, but if you look here, just from this top of this bolt here, when you cut down a little bit, it's got a couple little chips right here, and it has just a little bit of a ding. If I can get my shadow out of the way, very, very small. But you can just barely see it right here. You cannot feel it, but you can just kind of see it if the light's right. The paint job was done in the last year. It's base coat, clear coat, and all wet sand and buff to a beautiful shine. So it's just got a great stance, new shocks, a great look. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see about 25 pictures of the undercarriage on there, and it all appeared to be very solid. If we look at the front valance and the turn signal housings and chrome is all new. The front bumper's new. Horse and corral are new with the GT fog lights. The grille looks excellent on it as well. Ford lettering up here is new. Besides that little ding I pointed out in that hood, the rest of the hood paint is excellent. Lines up very nicely to the top of the fender. It's got new wheel well trim, new rocker molding, new tires, rims are new in the front, disc brakes, new Mustang 2+2 and emblems up there as well. We got really nice door to fender gap here on the front fender and door on the passenger side. Lower fender, no bubbles or blisters. We look at the corner of the door, that's excellent, nothing there for blisters either. All the way along the bottom of the door. Lower rear quarter all looks really good. As we go over the wheel well in the quarter, that's super nice as well. No bubbles or blisters there. Behind the wheel looks great. If we look up and down the sides, the body is super straight, so it's been blocked really nicely. The door is sucked in just a little bit on the quarter, it looks like. To me, like right here at the bottom, it could be adjusted out just a little bit. But as far as the body lines aren't bad on it. And our door gap's pretty even from top to bottom. A really nice paint on it. We open up our corner of the door. It's never had any body work done to the door. It's in excellent shape. Same thing on the inside corner. Nice and solid. Jambs were all painted. I classify this as a local car show quality driver restoration. Looks awesome. Even at 5 feet, it looks really super nice. Not a concourse quality restoration, but a really nice driver restoration. Door panels are new. Armrests and bases were replaced. The inside door pieces were all painted. It did have new rubbers on it, new roof rail rubbers as well, all the way around. New sill plates, new carpet. Front seat covers have been reupholstered. The back ones were not. They're original. Does have the fold down rear seat. Carpet was replaced. Headliner was replaced. Visors were not. There's a little tear in that one visor right there. That could be cleaned up a little better when we get back to the shop, but Back door panels have all been re-dyed and stuff. They have a few scuffs in them, the hard plastic, but very presentable. Seat chrome and stuff all looks nice. It has the Pioneer speakers mounted into the aftermarket kick panels. It's got the old air conditioning unit, air conditioner. You can just tell it kicks right in. Motor drops down and idle and kicks in and works. It's got the wood grain on the dash. It's got the wood grain steering wheel, but it does have some cracks and stuff in the steering wheel. It's an older wheel. Temperature gauge works on it. Gas gauge works. Heater fan works. Dash pad is new. That all looks really nice. Got the day-night mirror. It's got brand new GT trumpet exhaust on it. Done very nicely with the correct rings. Brand new back bumper. Brand new chrome around the tail light bezels and new lenses. So all that looks excellent. Again, like I said, we look up and down the sides. It's really straight. The trunk lid fits just absolutely perfect over here on the passenger side. Fits really nice and flush. As we look between the trunk lid and the back window, all that area looks really nice. Like I said, the paint and bodywork on it's really nice on the car. I don't think anyone's going to have any disappointments with that. All new chrome on the back. We look up and down the driver's side, that's super nice as well. These fins and all that kind of stuff is really nice. We go over top of the roof, that's in excellent shape. Quarter panels, no bubbles or blisters in front of the wheel, all looks really good. As we go down along here in the lower fender is perfect. The corners of the doors are excellent. No bubbles or blisters. We just put a different radiator in here and I don't think we got it flowing properly yet. So it's just running a little warm right now, so I'm going to get it going down the road a little bit here. Temperature gauge works, gas gauge works. Speedometer works, air works, heater works. Wipers work as well. So the air works, heater works. Everything works, guys, except for the radio and the horn. Other than that, everything else works great. We're gonna have to check when we get back, but we just put that radiator in here this morning, so I'm guessing we just didn't get it circulated properly yet. As far as the steering goes, it does not need an alignment. It goes nice and straight down the road. It's got disc brakes on the front, absolutely no pull left or right. So that stops really nicely. Got a nice full pedal. It does have a remote mirror, a brand new mirror as well. Engine sounds great. It's got plenty of power. Transmission shifts nice and smooth, first, second, third. Also, as we're going down the road, I noticed when we were on the way out here, the kick down did work. 4-barrel kicks in nicely. Our temp gauge is going down a little bit now as we're going down the road, but we'll get that checked out. The only other thing I noticed, guys, when I'm taking this down the road is we have just a little whine in the rear end, maybe just a little bit of gear noise. But I'll tell you what, this car runs and drives really nice down the road. Nice and straight, no hands on the wheel, 80 mile an hour right down the road. Steering's nice and tight. Again, disc brakes and they stop perfectly. Just a great run and driving Mustang. Get to a stop sign, idles down really nicely. Doesn't need a tune-up, doesn't seem to miss a beat.